So in this session, we are going to talk about mass updates. Mass updates. What is meant by mass update? In a single transaction, whenever we want to perform multiple records update, then we will be using mass update. So we can update multiple employment records at the same time in a single transaction. For example, you want to transfer all the workers in a department to another department as part of company reorganization. So let's say there are 50 employees are working in finance department. You are trying to move all these employees from finance department to some other department. Or there are some employees who are working under some manager and you would like to go for update the manager name for all these employees. So we can perform all these transactions here. So whenever we go for mass update here, we can also provide the future changes. Whenever we choose this assignment, we can choose either current or future changes. Okay. So we will go for create mass transfer also, if at all we want to transfer. We have seen how to perform the transfer from person management, from the line manager role, my team also. We can also transfer all workers from so and so location to another location. It depends on the requirement. So what we have to do is we need to choose the mass transfer option, create mass transfer, and then select the reason why we are performing this, and then we will go ahead with the mass updates. So whenever we are doing it, let's log into the applications. Where do we perform this? Go to navigator. Here in the navigator, go to my client groups. You'll find mass update here. This is mass update. So which role is required for this? Human resource specialist. You must be an employee and you should have access to the role called human resource specialist. Human resource specialist. Let me hire a couple of employees first. I'm going to hire a couple of employees over here. Now we completed one employee here. Let me take another employee here. Just taking for easy understanding A to A1 employees names. Both employees are working for same department, human resource US department, and both are working in Redwood location, Redwood city. Let's go to person management and search for employee because we need to cross check whether it's in still in progress, employee hiring or completed. So you have an employee, both are working Redwood city. Let's see the A2 employee. Both are working for Redwood city location. Now we would like to transfer these two employees at a time from this location to New York location. So that's the requirement. It means in a single transaction, we are trying to perform multiple employment records update. When I say multiple, it may be two records or 10 records or 100, depends on the requirement. Go to mass updates. Here we can go for create mass assignment change. Click on this here. Create mass assignment change here. We'll specify here. These are the different actions we can perform here. So we can go for job change, location change, manager, position, promotion. We can set the provision period for group of employees. We can suspend the assignment in case if there are any assignments can be done. Transfers, working hours change. We want to do it for multiple employees at a time, then we will be doing it over here. So this right now we would like to go for location change due to some manager request. Let's go for action reason here, relocation. And in case during this mass assignment change, if there are any errors, do you want to show that error messages here and exclude the assignment because multiple assignments we are trying to perform? or you want to show the warning messages, then we will be using here. Now we want to show the error messages here. So we'll go ahead with read the error messages and rectify all those options over here. Click next button. Now here we are going to do the population. Population means we are going to select the employees. Once we select the employees, then we will update changes. Finally, we'll go for verification, and then finally we'll go for review and as well as complete the process here. So first we have to choose the employees, means we have to go for select the persons here. It is select and add. We are not able to find the employees. It has taken comma. It was dot. That's the reason. Go for apply. Same A2. Two employees we have selected here. Both are working in Redwood City location. Click next button. Now here we got the option to make changes, assignment details here. So you want to change the job, or you want to change the location, or you want to change the manager, or you want to go ahead with the business unit. What exactly you would like to make some changes in the assignment. So now we want to go with New York location. Choose this New York location here. Click next button. Our system is going to validate whatever the employee's information we have selected, that data is valid or not. The data validation is in progress. It's going to validate. And if there are any error messages, it will show that this is not possible to update this assignment information like that. We got error message here showing that view error message. It's not possible to. You must enter a value for the location ID. Location ID, it's not required, right? Let me location ID. Okay. And we can go for verify the changes here. Now this record is fine. Then what happened to this record? It seems this New York location is a problem. US LOC. Okay. Choose this. Again, verify changes. That's now it's fine. So the problem is there are multiple records with New York location. Maybe that location is not validated successfully while creating. That could be the reason. That's why it was showing error message. I have selected a proper location here. Now it's showing that both records are valid. For example, we are trying to transfer 100 employees. Out of 100, 70 employees are fine. 70 employment records are fine, ready to update. Remaining 30, we have some issues. So we can go for exclude here. There is a checkbox here You can go for exclude the records from this particular assignment changes from this mass update. You can go ahead with upload this data by using spreadsheet also. Through spreadsheet also we can perform this activity. But make sure that you have the ADF desktop integrated software in your desktop. So we'll do it that in the technical part, spreadsheet, HCM data loaders, and this detach option is just full screen. And again, click on this, come back to the normal position, and click next button. It's going to show the review. So currently, all these two employees are working in Redwood City, and the proposed value for both employees is New York. New York we have proposed. Go for submit. We have created assignment change here, and successfully we have done this here. And now we are going for manage mass updates tab. Go to the task manage mass updates, and manage mass updates. We need to go for search. And now this is our mass assignment change name. Still it's not completed. Percentage complete is 0. It's waiting mass update apply process. Search button. We can find the status execution has completed. 100% data has been updated here. How many records got affected? Total 2 records, 2 successful and no warning, and failed records over here. And who is the person has initiated when this record has been initiated? What was the action? Now we can cross check this. Now go to person management here. Search for employee. Can find he is working for New York. Yes, A2 employee also New York. Now click on this here. Now click on this button, view history. Now we can find here. Initially, we hired an employee in 2021. This was the record, initial record created. Okay, then we change the location here. Change location. Here it is. The relocation. It happened on so and so date. This. And we can find those details. View change details and view all attributes we can find here. Now we can see that the old record, it was earlier employee was working for Redwood City. Currently employee is working for New York location over here. Okay. So this is how we can do it. It's not only for the location, we can do it assignment change. What is meant by assignment? We discussed in our employment topic, right? Employment model in our previous session. 2-tier employment model, 3-tier employment model, where we will find 3 components: work relationship, assignment, and employment term. So what is meant by assignment? Set of information which we will be applying for an employee, like job, position, grade, manager, department. These all details, we call it as assignment. In that, any information if you want to go for change. This is called assignment details. Okay. Whenever we hire an employee, we have already discussed that there will be two things. One is worker number, another one is a person number, right? So we can find person number here, which will never change. In case if we have enabled worker number at legal entity level, definitely the worker number also we will find here. So worker number we will find here. And whenever we hire an employee, it's mandatory that assignment, at least one assignment is required. This is our assignment number. This is our assignment number. Whatever person number is there, for that, before it will take it as E for employee. E for employee. And in case if you are hiring a contingent worker, we'll get C. In case if you are hiring non-worker, we'll get N. N. Assignment number is indirectly person number, but precedence character will be either E or N or C. E for employee, C for contingent worker, N for non-worker. That we will find. And here we can find whether this is a primary assignment or not. This is a primary assignment or not. Whenever we hire an employee, first we will create employment details. That is called a primary assignment. And we will find the status also here, active and payroll eligible. Okay. So this is about the mass updates, how we can go for perform and what is the assignment primary and assignment status. And once we do the mass update, where do we find the history information? Here it is. For example, if I want to have one more assignment, so we completed mass update topic. In case if you need any assignment, if you want to utilize this employee as a recruiter also, let's go for update and have another assignment here from January 23rd. We would like to go for an assignment here. The reason is reorganization purpose. We're trying to have another assignment for this employee. Almost like the same page, again it will be populated here. So I'm mentioning that I would like to utilize this employee as a recruiter also. Sometimes he'll be working as a HR administrator, sometimes he will be working as recruiter also for New York. Oh, sorry, this is department. I was searching for location. The reason why we are not getting department is we have not selected the business unit. Now, as of today, December 1st, 2022, there is only one assignment here. You can find employee same, we'll find two records. He'll be working as a recruiter as well as this human resource administrator. Now, if we go for click on this, this is the primary assignment. First December 23 onwards, the second assignment will be there. Now, if we look at here, this is our person number 1000024, and we can see the assignment number E1000024 hyphen 2. It means second assignment. Is it primary assignment? No, this is not a primary assignment. Okay, this is a secondary, means another assignment which is assigned for an employee. Like this, multiple assignments are allowed in case if your employment model is specified as multiple assignment, then system will allow us to go ahead with this multiple assignments. Okay, so these are the two things are very important. In the interviews, they'll be asking us, can we have multiple assignments for worker? Yes, we can have multiple assignments. So if multiple assignments, if we want to configure, make sure that your employee model is allowed 2-tier or 3-tier with multiple assignment that we discussed in our previous session, where exactly we'll configure that. Manage enterprise HCM information, right? That another one is a mass update. So generally, one employee, if we want to go for transfer or make some changes in the assignment for single employee, we'll do it from person management or from line manager role, right? We'll do it from this line manager role also. We can perform. We did last sessions. But if at all we want to do it multiple employment records in a single transaction, then we will go with the mass updates. Here we will be performed. Okay. Thank you.